Hey group, how's it going? I'm gonna do everybody a big favor. Even though you may not know it, but if you ever have a 97 to 2003 Ford F-150 or Expedition or Excursion SUV, you're going to say thanks to that guy Earl. Thank you, Earl, because here on YouTube, and I'm serious. You know, I haven't been able to find one damn video of a 97 to '03 Ford F-150 or Expedition to where somebody actually takes out the charcoal canister and to where you can actually look at the damn thing. Not even one video. Unless it must be hidden away very well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show y'all a charcoal canister that goes in the 97 to '03 Ford F-150s and Excursions and Expedition SUVs and the Lincoln crew cabs, you know. I'm going to show y'all one of these. And the times I show them from underneath, it looks like some dark hole in a cave from a horror movie where you can't even tell what it is because the iron bracket is under the canister and it's bolted on and the spare tire's usually in the way because those things are located. You know, you've got your third member, your differential, then your spare tire, and then there's a long piece of metal. It's about 4 inches wide and it's got 2 bolts on each end. And you cannot see those damn canisters. And I have not seen one video to where that those are on YouTube or any other website on the internet. And I'm going to show y'all one of those canisters. What it looks like, okay? Alright, here we go. Oh, come here, you. Yeah, I cleaned this one up down at the mobile. This came off of a 99 Expedition, which is the same as the F-150. And it had the Ford 4.6 engine in it. You know, as well with 5.4. Those are modular V8s, is what they're called. Oh, man. You know, that upsets me so much when I see the 97 to '03 Excursions, Expedition, Lincoln Crew Cabs, and F-150s all over Houston where there's millions of people, but then on a huge site like YouTube and some other sites, not one video showing somebody taking the vapor canister off the rear. And at the age of those trucks, they're due for that anyway, because most of them are all going to be stopped up. You know, they're charcoal canisters. Alright, let me see. And these cigars constantly go out. Oh my God. There we go, it lit. Yay! I've got some Coca-Colas getting cold in the freezer. Okay, let's see if I can get a good view of this thing. If I can't get a good view of this thing with my laptop webcam camera, I will use one of my cameras to do it with and make a part 2. Okay, here it is. It's a black cylindrical. I'm surprised that it's white. I'm really surprised that it's white. Okay, back here in the back, you see you have 2 slots, one here and one here. Okay, that's how it's able to breathe air inward. That's how it gets atmospheric air. That's how it does it. Alright, you turn it around to this end, you have 2 inlets. Okay, you got one here, and this is where a hose with a fitting plugs in, snaps into this hole. Alright, now you go up to here, follow my hand. Alright, you have another hole. Alright, this hole is where your vent solenoid pushes into. It has an O-ring on it, and it just pushes into this hole right here, and it sets in this round area right here, you see? That's your vent solenoid, and it has a plug on it. See? Alright, that's where your vent solenoid pushes into that hole. Alright, and then this end, you have a hose that goes from your gas tank, snaps into place with an O-ring on it into that end. Here it is, here it is. This is the enchilada, people. But nobody else will show one of these. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, I wonder if a lot of these repair shops or even the dealerships, they might be paying YouTube and other websites not to show this stuff or to take videos off the internet to where people actually do-it-yourselfers do this themselves, so people just won't know and they'll have to go to them. You know, I wonder if that's what's going on. Because I remember I used to could get on here and anything, there was always do-it-yourselfers doing any job you can imagine. Not anymore, not anymore. You know, fascism has totally taken over, you know, completely. But here she is. You know, that's the front of it, and that's a hole to where that fitting with the O-ring on it. All it does, it just pushes into there. And then the vent solenoid, you know, that also has another hose that runs off of it, and it has a plug that plugs into it with 2 prongs. You know, that's how that operates. Seeing it's that, the hose that goes on the outer part here, when the purge valve opens, it starts sucking air from this end. Okay, from there, this activates, when the purge valve is activated, that circuit, it opens the vent solenoid to where air can come through this end here and go back to the gas tank, see, to where it recircles. And then it can get fresh air from these 2 rectangular slots in the back. And that's how she works. That's how she works. And actually, this vent canister is still good. I'm going to save it. You know, all it was, it has little pieces of plastic in here with, it looks like a hex pattern, little squares that are like vents. And I just cleaned those off, you know, or whatever, man. I can blow through it freely from either hole, or I can suck from either hole, you know. But anyway, now y'all finally got to see one of these things. My Lord, my Lord. Oh, I wish that guy would have had his vent solenoid changed too so I could show y'all that. But let me demonstrate again where that goes on these. Alright. The vent solenoid, see this part right here in the front, you know, and I showed y'all the front. Okay, this hole. It pushes in right here. And then that vent solenoid sits sideways. See, and it has a plug on it. And then a hose on the other end. That's how that works. It's easy. It's easy. It is easy. It is easy. And anybody can do this yourself. I'll tell you what, because when I was a 13-year-old teenage boy, I could have done this. I could have done it. I guarantee you I could have done it. But I'll tell you what, you know, I'm going to save that, baby. Because you know what they're getting for these things? Like it all is on $170. Can you believe that? $170. My God. And on eBay, I think the cheapest one you can get is $140. My Lord. But anyway, this is a very valuable video because I'll tell you what, it's unique. This video should be a collector's item. It ought to be collected by do-it-yourselfers and put in a safe because nobody else has one. Nobody else. Nobody else. I mean, you got them for the Ford Explorers, a little square box, those charcoal canisters in Chevrolet, but not one with that cylindrical charcoal canister on here for the 97 to 2003. And I know those vehicles are somewhat obsoleted. They're old, but they ain't that damn old. But anyway, I yell because I'm a distinct person. When something makes me mad, it makes me mad. Because that information should be available for people. Because those years' trucks, actually, I think the 97 to 03s had the most beautiful front clip on them of all trucks. Because they're aerodynamic. And you still got a full-size vehicle. Not only that, but you know the sheet metal is thicker in them than the 96 and under. That's a fact. Because I'm around these vehicles all the time, people. I happen to know this stuff. But anyway, I hope you're all having a great day or night, and God bless you. And I thank you, Jesus Christ, that I'm able to share this with people. And Jesus Christ, please allow people to view this video and the previous videos, 3 I put in here last night, because it will help people, Jesus Christ, to help people from getting ripped off by repair shops and scammers out there. And my Harley videos, y'all should watch them. It's everything from the carburetors to the starters, you name it. But anyway, hope you're all having a great day, whether it be day or night. God bless you. Later.